Mm.
Come on,
Like,
closure.
bro,
Let's go.
every day.
Feel that wick.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Closure below 137 pip wick fill. Come on
We
now.
don't need all that. Just 20,
Don't
30.
even need all that. But let's see what we got going on today. Guess
Yeah, I
we're
said
ready to
we're gonna
go.
get something at 8:30.
Man.
It get
I
me
need
giddy
one of
just
those
thinking
days.
about it. Because surely it could happen one time. It could happen yesterday if I just forced it. Not even forced. I just didn't like that support it was at. And I waited till it got near that close ass support. It's all good though. Like I said, we bouncing back today.
Tony, are you gonna throw a two with me?
For sure.
You only need 15. It's so fun. Bro, like when I get to just get into my bag of thoughts, I'll be like, bro, if you can just go max and just not lose no more than 15 to 20 on the L side, bro, it's there. It's there. I'm telling you, I try to go low risk and it like fucked up my pivot a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie, James, boy. You was seeing like 40 pips yesterday.
Bruh, and you said minus 30. I said, wait, minus 30. But like you said, it's the low risk side of it. It's like you think you can sit in that, but it's just fucking you up overall. Because I'm still multiplying on them other accounts at the
I
same time.
said, I said up 25, minus 32, James.
I said 32. Bro, because it happened so fast.
Tony, the way you said it was like it was so tragic.
I said 32.
You like, yeah, 30.
Bro, like I got to go back and watch that stream.
Said you saw 25 again.
Minus 30. This will be quick ass breakdown. Every day, y'all know what it is. Daily, bullish, 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 bullish. Close your eyes and press buy if you a swing trader, obviously. But go to the 4 hour. You see, we started to turn around a little bit. We had a real rejection type wick from the upside. So this 4 hour candle closed doji. So now it's looking like we're potentially making our way down. We got the 1 hour candles. We're potentially closing below here. It is kind of interesting where we are coming into because we have a 1 hour support right here. But the time frame we're mostly looking at is 30 minutes. If we can get a
closure under 41.95.
Point 41.95. Yep.
Point 2, point 3, point 4.
And then first target should likely be, easily down into here as there's nothing in the way, which is, it don't look like a lot, but that's 60 pips from right there to right there. Nothing in the way. Long target's probably trying to fill this wick right here. But let's see what it does. As far as buy opportunities, you're likely looking back above here, which is above here. But not to say that it can't push back down and start filling up the way it did here and here. So that's also an idea. But for now, we just want to wait on either our closure below here, which is the 30-minute support right here, or we want to wait on a rejection, closure down just like this, then a candle to close back above, either on the 15 or the 30-minute candle. So 15-minute candle closed bullish, rejecting out of here, you would expect to do what it did right here and right here. So let's see what it does. Because right now, just breaking down, breaking lows, which is fine. Let's see. The old entry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mess up your thing. I didn't know I wasn't on mute. I'm sorry.
You're good. No. Someone said give trade. If I could, I would.
My boy Chris D on here. He talking about go ahead and take a buy.
Take a buy. That's a trade. Stop loss below here. Rock out. And you know what's so ass? Because I took that trade yesterday after it came down with no bottom wick or no top wick. And that right there, something that small, literally, I think just gave like 30, 28.
When you
That's
took that
totally
trade,
right.
when you took that trade yesterday, didn't it have to come up like 30, 40 to make a top
Nigga,
week?
like 60.
Oh yeah.
Like 60. Then that's what I be talking about. Like, think about just to get you in, it got to come up blank. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, like, sometimes
Yeah.
it be keeping me out. But like, for example, right
What
here,
you
if you were taking
what you
that,
think about in that 60, what you think about trading those lower time frames? Or did it do it like quick? Did it do it
bro,
quick?
that was like, it was 9, bro. It was 9. It was right down here. Oh, this candle closed rejecting. This candle started breaking that low and started coming up, but came down more. And that's why I be saying on the long term, we know what's going, but like, you got to use such a big ass stop loss. 1 second, somebody give me a call. Yeah, so Tonio, it was this candle that got me in, if you remember. And you were like, you got in so close to the end of the 5-minute candle. So it was this, it got me in, and then it came down, but then it ultimately made its move. But with trading the time, or with trading the lot size that I trade, I seen like 16, 17, and then it came back down to make a 65, 70 pip bottom wick, which I can't sit in. But ultimately, the trade was still super valid, and it ran up and up and up. So what time frame would you be mentioning when you say the lower time frame? The one?
Probably, yeah, to see what it's really doing. But
let's see, that was
9 a.m. because if it's moving 60 pips to flip, that means it's not money in the wick field. But
so this was the entry. So it was this, came down, then it started coming up, then it came down. The only entry I guess you could say would maybe be like up in here, like on the 1 minute, because that was the 904 candle entry on the break of this high, I guess.
But it's no way that you could know that.
That's what I mean, with the way I trade, probably not. Like, I really would have to be zoned in on the 1 minute time frame, trying to really see all this motion. But it's so crazy because, like I said, I got in, it broke that high, came down, and all it did was just continue up. And this is happening less than 10 minutes after I got out. All that, this 1 minute candle. So, yes, I mean, personally, there's no way for me to really do anything with it. In a perfect world, I would like for it just to act right, like this. This is the same shit that I took yesterday. Closure at support, came down, broke the low with no top wick, came up, boom. It would be up, or it is up, whatever you want to call it, 55, 60 pips.
I mean, that's a play though. Like that's what
I'm saying, and that's
my type of play right there.
Because I know, because you know that it's gonna at least come up into here, at least to here. Like, you have nothing in the way up into right there, at least, but really with volume up into here, and you using a 60 pip stop.
Yeah.
But are you sitting in, first of all, we're not sitting in 60. And second of all, with all this volume coming down, it's coming up, even if it's just making the 1 hour still open, 4 hours still open. Like, yeah, that's a good move in hindsight. Everything's easy to say in hindsight though. But like I was telling Roger yesterday, or like I was pretty much like thinking to myself even more so, if you gotta live and die by it. You know what I'm saying? Just because it didn't work out at one time during that 5 minute candle don't mean that like it's not a valid move every time. We see this every day. It came right to support. It closed above support. It broke this low,
Yep.
without a top wick.
A top wick. Yeah, that's an easy play.
Easy play. So, yeah, bro.
Yeah, man.
Nah, it's just it's good to see over and over and like just reiterate like you doing right. So let's see. I mean, and I hate trying to buy after the damn move done happened because I'm like, bruh, there was so much opportunity to be had from here to here. And now you trying to squeeze out here to there, or there to there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I would be more comfortable at this point of getting under here than I would be of trying to like squeeze up after we done came from the bottom 150.
Yep.
So maybe if this candle can pull back, so green candle, bearish candle, green candle, wick fill on the 15 minute at 8:45, maybe I might take that. But for now, just watching. But that's like we said, that is like that's as close to A+ fake out as you can get, bro. It just depends on if price want to give you that 5-minute move right then and there. Because, bro, as you know, we don't need nothing. 20, 25, 20 to 25, bro. And that's why it's so funny because like prop trading is so like such a game, bro. Like prop trading is literally a game. Like try to get the best entry you can and try to get 20 to 25 pips a day, depending on your risk. Like that's an insane concept. A day. And that's why yesterday when I went down on my risk, I technically needed more to hit my what I can max out at. Right. But when I got so used to like being able to trade those larger lot sizes because I knew I was going for 20. And that's why like after I'm probably like go lower quote unquote to get my back off the wall a little bit for the rest of the week just so I'm not like trying to stress it. But like after my honeymoon is back to it, bro. Like big ass lots and make you have to force your ass to cut that position in drawdown. Because like you said yesterday, if I'm sending -40 on a 1, I'm really not moved. Like I'm not moved. It's not. Yeah. But when I'm sending -20 on a 3.
Yeah, it don't make you move as fast. You saying you got paralysis, but I don't even think it was there. I just think like it just don't make you move as fast.
It don't right. I'm not phased. Like okay, minus. Even on my 2s and 3s, like okay, minus 1,000, minus 800. Like I ain't. It ain't really moving me like that.
A 1 and a 2 minus 32. There's a $300 difference,
bruh. Man. But when I'm trading them 3s and them 8s and them 6s, bruh, I'm like,
bro. When I'm on a 2, when I'm trading a 2, I don't even look at my screen. I look at the share screen because I know you on the 1.
Bruh, that's funny.
I'm looking at the share screen. Once I see it's about to go into profit, I might peek at my screen. That's
right. You had me weak yesterday because you said, bro, I took 240. I said, what you hit for 24? You said, I hit for 12. That shit had me so
yeah, bro.
Well,
because, bro.
Well, bro.
It's crazy because it's crazy to think about because 20. Like, if I was looking for the max I could look for is 15. So it's like, I feel greedy asking for that extra 3, bro.
Because you know you're going to be panting if you come back in a little bit of drawdown. Yeah. And how many times do we see plus 10, minus 8, plus 15, minus 12? Like, yeah. And I don't really be tripping, but I'll be like, come on now.
And now I gotta cut it at -25 or -20.
Max. Bro, -25 for you is half of your drawdown.
Half the account, bro.
Half your drawdown, dude. No, sir. That's what's not gonna happen. Yeah, bro, it's interesting. Let's see. Oh, make sure all my accounts are good to go. Yes, sir. Yeah, like I'm still trading threes on my Forex funded family accounts and my funding ticks account. Still trading twos on my TRADECOPIA accounts. Like I'm still trading twos for sure. Let's see. What time is it? 8:40.
Yo,
I'm on
Chris.
full screen. Huh?
Now I'm trying to see if my homie in here.
Oh, okay. He live in Arizona?
He moved around a little bit.
Okay. I saw join from Arizona.
Yo,
What up, Chris?
not too much. You good?
Yeah.
Chris, you got any background in trading at all or not at all?
Yeah, I've been trading for about a year now. I'm trading Fund the Pro.
Wait, is that a prop firm or a broker?
Yeah, prop firm.
Okay. Got you. Let's see, 8:42. I'm gonna see how my screen look on YouTube. Because I did full screen today just to see if it looked better. I need like a closure above here now. Because I think even if it closes above this little resistance right here, I think it's going to go. But I think it's the reason it's getting stopped up like this right now. Because it could be rejecting out of this right here. Or this over here. So, I'll see. Oh yeah, that looked way better going full screen. So I'm gonna keep this in mind for now. It's a little better on the YouTube. Damn. See, honestly, and I really do think even with this lower minor resistance over here, I really think it's gonna go past this next candle with just the pullback from out these supports and all. But I don't know. I think I'd rather see a rejection a closure above and go off the way it did right here and the way it did right here, like closed above.
Especially not being 930.
Especially with it not being 930. Thank you, my angel on the shoulder named Roger.
Thinking
like Brandon.
God.
Man. But like I said, I like trading because you just can form fit to your experience. So like yesterday, Tonio taught me that 20 to 25 after seeing negative 20, 25, boy, you did. At least stops at break even. Let's see. This 5 minute by the way. This is low. I'm just chilling on. So everybody know that's been watching. I'm usually chilling on a time frame in which I expect the next closure on. So I'm on a 15 minute right now because the 8:45 candle is closing in the next 25 seconds. And then if I don't get a closure how I want, I usually just go to the 30 minute, go to the 1 hour. The only reason right now that I'm a bit stuck on what I want to do is because I got these resistances right here, which is a support right here. So at any point, price can tap this and come down and reject off of this support how it did right here, So I want to be safer than sorry, likely, and get a closure above here if I'm looking to take a buy up to the next resistance. So yes, it can definitely break this high and just get going for sure. But even if it does do that and it closes like say somewhere in here, just like right here, like 42.10, that's still a 45, 50 pip range up when all I'm going for is 20, 25. That's not bad. But even like trying to squeeze this isn't terrible. Like anticipating that a 15 minute resistance, or sorry, not 15 minutes should build this wick right here. But I'd rather just chill and wait rather than trying to squeeze. Because what we talk about, Roger, trying to squeeze into a 30 pip range, you might as well wait for the 70 pip range.
Need A+.
If I was trading every little thing I was looking at, then yes. And another thing is, if you are using this, your stop loss, it really gotta be like the lower wick. So like you need a stop down here at least, unless you're trying to use this little 20 pip stop like that. And you know how quick that can get you in and get you out. Like this really isn't bad right now. This really isn't bad right now. Every time I paper trade something, word to Tonio, she just wind up going and playing out. But will it give you 15? Most likely. Most likely. If it had a better bottom wick, maybe. But I just don't love trying to squeeze that shit. Better resist here.
I'm like, I want to create one.
Man, it's making me want to, because it's just a 15-minute support that's been formulated. What happened to other times it you know, made a support? It came up into there. It came up into there. But like I said, is it my A+? Like if you just looked at this support form, break it this high, fill in this range, pull back on the 1 hour, 4 hours still open, daily is bullish. Like there's a lot of good into the trade.
It don't look terrible, bro.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. Like, and at this point, the way I've been taking shit, might as well try my hand. So, all right, I'm gonna go. Whoever want to wait on an A++++++++, do that. But if I see like minus 15, 20, I cut it. But I'm expecting a 15-minute as formed a support right here. I do see some little areas over here, but I think that once we broke the high, came back down to make a better low. Once we re-break the high, I anticipate that we should at least fill this wick, which is 30. I only want 20, 25, but I think it should break that wick and continue to go, honestly, with just a 4 hour still being open right there. It's obviously rejecting out. The daily is obviously still bullish. Now, if this thing keep making a big ass bottom wick, then probably not. But for now, I like it because if it does re-break its high, it should go on up and break this high right here, which should come on up into this wick fill area right here. So we'll see. We'll see. If I get a 5-minute closing like this, it's still not bad because even the next 5-minute candle can come up and it'll give you a better stop loss. I'm on a 5-minute candles right now just because I'm in my little bag. But it's also, if this candle were to close below this support at 9, also not bad. So that's just my 2 ideas for right now. It's such a fine line, Tonio. You can't be scary when you see shit that's supposed to play out, because then you don't take it and you be like, damn, should have took it. But like I said, if it came down, grabbed all these orders to the downside and flipped back up and re-break its high on the 15-minute candle after formulating a support, what happened right here? And what happened right here? And what happened right here? It at least came up into these areas.
It got to get to that resistance, right?
At least. And it probably is going to go beyond it. But I just don't even want it right now. I just want a nickel and dime my way into back to what's supposed to happen. If it gets to like 9.55, I'll probably just wait. But let's see. Appreciate y'all tuning in from the YouTube. Go ahead and like and subscribe. Brandon says throw a 6 on the buy and don't wait for a bottom wick. Yeah.
If it get to that support, I'll probably
wait.
Yeah, wait, because that's like 75 T.
Mm-hmm. But this right here, Roger, throw your one. Yeah, it should. So yeah, the thought process is we came into a support level on the 15-minute time frame, on the 30-minute time frame, and we're rejecting out on the 1 hour time frame. Now the 15-minute has created a support. This candle wicked up, came down to make a better bottom wick, and if it re-breaks its own high, it should get ready to go. Should. You don't really have a technical stop loss unless you're trying to use the full 50, 60 down here, which I'm not. So I'm anticipating just a wick fill, nothing crazy. It's only 55. It ain't huge, but it should look something like that if it does actually make its move. I'm about to set my take profit for 30 just in case it jumped quick. Over here, that is. I'm gonna drag this up.
Order
Stop filled.
I'm in. Let's see what it does. So looking for a wick fill right up into there. Just a wick fill. I'm gonna go to the 5-minute. We're starting to break these highs right here. Let's see. Cool. Antonio, help me out over there. I know you out. You should be or close.
Yeah.
Yep. That's it. That's it. 15 of 19, bro. I'm slipping my 5 again over
19.
here. Okay. I see 19.
15.
Okay. Let's see. I'm still in though. I'm just trying to get to 20 over here. 20, 25. I'm up 15, 13.
If it break again,
If it break, it should be good to go. Okay.
19, 21.
All right, appreciate you. Should be close to exiting because I only got a few more minutes.
For sure. 23.
Okay.
24. 27. 28.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Cool. Easy trade.
All right.
Easy trades. Easy trades.
It
to hit
TP right there.
There we go. 23 over here. 25 over here. Let me see if every single account caught it. So up 10,000 off of that first trade today. So cool. And I'm gonna explain that trade. So it's funny because like that's what I be wanting to see when I'm in trades, bro. Like, is that too much to ask for?
Yeah, you didn't see no drawdown right there.
No drawdown, bro. Like, come on. I got slipped over here by a couple pips, but it's okay. 4202.6.
333. Can't be mad at it.
I'm still here though. I'm digging myself out of some bullshit. So I'm still here. I'm definitely still here, but I'm gonna mark that up. So give me 1 second. That was like so damn.
Damn, I should have held for that 600.
Here you go.
I got scared,
Here you
man.
go. Here you go. You can't never please him, Antonio. You can't never please him.
You can please me when the payout comes. That's when I'm pleased.
You can't never please nobody. Damn, I should have held that. That's the worst shit that anybody said.
Bro,
Because you're gonna be looking like me yesterday and Jamal.
Too many times when it's close to the TP and it didn't want to go down. I had to just cut that.
You be looking like me and Jamal from yesterday. Sad. That's what holding gets you. So hold if you want to.
Yeah, I held
So
it for a little
23
bit
and
longer
25.
today.
Antonio, what was
It's gonna
taking
run.
23?
It's gonna run. So like, if you see it, take it. You know what I'm saying? If you believe it's gonna
reassess.
run, but otherwise, yeah, reassess.
Take it and reassess.
What you used to say back in the day, if you see that money on the table, you gonna take it?
You gonna take it? Man. Let me just go ahead and input this. So basically, it's like it's so hard to like explain how simple that was. Okay. 15-minute created a support, rejecting from the other supports to the left. 15-minute created a support, rejecting from other 15-minute supports to the left, right here. Price gave a 55 pip bottom wick after opening with a small top wick. Set buy stop after grabbing liquidity to the downside, targeted the resistance / support found to the we moving now, but that's I don't know if I'd even been in this. I don't know if it would have got me out or not. And then I guess you can also say, I'm gonna go ahead and just add it because it's the truth. Like, the 1 hour candle was open. I think 1 hour was rejecting. 1 hour was rejecting. 1 hour was rejecting. 4H was still open. 4H was still open. Daily is bullish. Like, everything was screaming buys if we didn't close below this area, basically. Oh, damn, that's a good move. Nice. Damn, it's not even 9 yet. Yeah, daily is bullish. Yep. Yeah, bro. That was textbook. Well, Tonio, I think that's your day. You got the pour over here. That's still hoping and wishing.
It's okay. I'm about to try to get 5 on a 2, man.
On a 2 micro?
No.
5 on a 2 lot?
Yeah, because I need $100 to be at my full cap.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do a 1 for 10 before you do a 2 for 5. Because if you sit in negative 10 pip drawdown, you just threw away all your 200, and now you can't.
You right.
So if it's gonna go 5, it's gonna go 10. Or should
any move we take? I probably am there.
Or throw it like a 3 micro. 3 for 15, 20. 4 for 15, 20. Because even if you see negative 15, you still only down 60, and you still plus 140, like half of your cap. And that's still good.
Yeah.
But always protect the downside. It sound good, but this shit still look good to go up though. I can't lie to you. I'm gonna see what this bottom wick is talking about. I'm trying not. Let's see. I'm trying not to force nothing.
We're 2 days away, James. We're $600 away.
Yes, sir. Man, ooh, that don't look bad to go up.
You talking about the previous candle high?
Nah, the current candle high at least coming up to here. Oh my, yes. Stop by again. Same shit.
Play.
Just closed above. Yep.
Same play.
And that's why we talking about how you
this one probably look better than the last one.
Yeah, because you just closed above on the 1 hour, 30 or 1 hour closed bearish, but it got no bottom, or not got no top wick. Sorry, has no top wick. This is crazy. This fall is wild. This is crazy. But if it were to come back up after that fall, I would anticipate that it's about to get moving. Life is so simple when you stay within your game plan. I promise you. Like, yes, the 1 hour just closed bearish, but it has no top wick. The 30-minute actually just closed bullish outside of this recent support and resistance and support right here. It shouldn't have any problem coming into at least like right here, which is the wick fill again. You got no real, I have no real stop loss. I'm not using an 84 pip stop. If I see minus 20, minus 25, price gonna cut it. Damn, this is moving today. Whew. All right, going for like 42.10 max. Anybody that was holding runners, I would have got knocked out right there. So it's, bro, that is funny, Antonio. That damn new 1 hour opening. We be scared of 5 minutes, bro. This is what the 1 hour looked like. Just rushing down, bone rushing down.
Oh yeah.
Like that's what I'm not built for. Sitting in that.
Yep. I won't be there.
Because all you do, I mean, it's only just creating a bottom wick. But that means you just, whatever lot size you had, you was willing to, if you had a 1, you lost 800. Or not lost, but you lost 800 of the equity. That's, I get there one day, and I'm just not even looking at it. They keep re-breaking this low. I don't know though. What we be saying, Antonio? Just a flip, it got to flip up 80. So what you say? You want me to go to the 1 minute? Get in right there. I bet you it'd go though if it break that high. I bet you it'd go 15. Yeah, this looks good. And I'm not even asking for too much really into just like 42.10 right up into there. Let's see if I can go to the 1 minute. Breaks that high and goes. All right, would have just broken it. No guarantees. 4203.1 entry-ish. There you go. 10. That's just too much movement for me, bro. I can't
on the 1.
That's too much for me. Respectfully.
Yeah, maybe having seconds. Like
you would have had it though. You would have sure had it. 4203.1 to 4204. Nah, you'd got like 14. Antonio might have took it. It'd have jumped too much for me. Damn, look at that, bro. That is so much movement on 1 minute candles. 47 pips movement. Looking sad. 904. Same shit as yesterday, Tonio. 904. It's so crazy how I just am not asking for too much. 1 minute support. You take that by. There go 25. So much shit to do. That would just be stressful though.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not trying to do that stress. Roger said he was gonna lock out if he made more than 200.
You locked out, Roger?
Did I? I said that. I said that. So I gotta get. He said he gotta get back to being the king of the lockout.
Don't worry about it.
King.
Just believe it's gonna go my way.
Candle closing right now. So whatever the low is, it'll stop you can use if you want to use a to no bottom wick 5 minute just flying up is crazy. I still like the price action though on the 1 hour and the 30 minute, regardless of however the lower time frames look. But that's a little small bottom wick would be nice though. Before we're trying to come up and re-break a high.
So you still want to see wicks on even a small time intervals?
Even on small time frames. Like I said, I'm not really too much tripping about it, just because like the higher time frame shows that the 1 hour just closed above this. The 30 minute just closed bullish above this. The 15 minute looks good on the 15 minute price action, but I still want to see a little something. Just like, oh my goodness. Close. All right, let's see. I've been getting slipped so bad over here. It's been terrible. Let's see. This is nothing but a re-break on a 30-minute candle, the same position I just took down from here. That's all it is. So the 5-minute has now created a bottom wick, which is a good thing. 55 pips again, kind of like the last trade. So we'll see. Antonio, your 1 minute strategy would be killer if you could sit in it. Oh, no top wick on a 1 minute candle. Not surprised that came down. It's so crazy. Like even on the lowest time frame, that price action is still respected. So no top wick, no range. Fell out 40. And even at this point, we can go to the 1 second. Yeah, that's wild.
Negative on that 1 second.
That's not gonna happen, huh? You can go to 1 second. You can go to the 5-second candles. That's crazy. 5 seconds. Like I said, I'm still here. I'm still in my little bag of tricks. See what we got. Because after, I especially like it to continue up after we done got people out that were in that first position. If you had your stop loss in profit, or even if you were in profit and it came down this low, you probably closed out. Unless you just got your stops way down here where they really could and should be. Because as y'all know, the true stop loss is under here. Until it break this, it can come all the way down here if it wants to. But until it breaks this and closes below, it's valid to continue up. So once again, for anybody that's trying to look at what the analysis is on this instance, 1 hour candle closed bearish, but it did close bearish above this resistance right here. So it kind of came all the way down here and rejected big time. 30-minute candle closed above right here, closed above this resistance right here. I ain't looking for much. I'm just looking to come into this little area right into here. It likely is going to continue up, but it's not my business. Let's see, we're getting close. About 15. It's struggling right at this little resistance though. But once it breaks it, it should go. What'd you say? Oh. Yeah. Bro, you said cue the music. I need 10 pips. What you need 10 pips for, Brandon? What's the move? What's the play? To reach the daily max or to get close to a payout? What's the word? Daily max. 10 pips. Y'all be funny. That boy said he gonna throw a 2 for 5. I said, no, sir, you're not. You were not gonna do that. Let's see.
I understand. Come on, we're gonna do it. Do it.
Re-break on the 1 hour after no top wick. No top wick. It's the same trade we saw down here. No top wick. I don't want too much. 30-minute candle. Reflip after closing above the range. You got all this clean range to the left, right there. The way it came down hella hard, the same way it can reverse up and come up hella hard. All right, let me cue the music, just in case. Because we've been less than 20 pips away from entry 3 times now. Come on, man, get me in and just go. Go the right way. And now you got this, low. It's not much, but it's something. Trying to be out before 9:15, so that's 4 minutes. Trying to be on my Antonio time. He said he needs 10 pips on his one. Brandon needs 10 pips as well. I take my little 20, 25, call today before 9:30. So I'm trying to see.
Order
Stop
filled.
All
filled.
right, I'm in. 4207.4. Let me drag this up. Ooh, there we go. Come on, man. Do what you do. Feel that. Feel that. Come on. Up 7 over here. Up 12 over here. Up 12. I don't want too much. I don't want to be too greedy. 17. Upset. I seen 17 over here. 20. 20. What you say is playing around? All right, it's struggling a little bit.
Struggling at 1920.
Okay.
Order filled.
Order
Cool.
filled.
I'm cool
That's
with that.
cool, though.
Dancing. When we start
Yeah,
dancing, get
that's
out.
cool. That's cool. It's going now, but that's a bounce back day. That's a hell of a bounce back day. Just cleared 20,000 across all accounts, and yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do, y'all.
That's
That's
it.
what we do. You know what's so crazy about today, Antonio? Roger. You know what's funny about today though? How nice 220 to 25 pips move it. 220 to 25 pip move today is.
Bro, we saw no drawdown.
0.
But I'm not gonna lie, I like moves like this though.
Yeah, with no drawdown, yeah, that's the best one.
Everybody like that.
But
Yeah.
more specifically when it goes back, reverses back up like that.
Right.
I can see why you say that though, all jokes aside. Because it's once again, like it's so simple of what once again, and I'm gonna say why it's so simple. So damn, whoever ate on a YouTube stream, definitely throw a like, please. Like, subscribe, something. Yeah, that was a dope day. For sure. I ain't gonna play luxury again. That's I'm done. That's 2 trades, obviously. But 30-minute candle closed above this resistance over here. So I'm gonna just this be annoying. So FN 11. All right. I liked it, but Roger, you max out today? Or close to it?
Yeah, I'm at 500 today.
Oh, you must have threw a 1.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that just a way better team? Isn't that just that's just way better?
I like this, bro. When the higher time frames were like all
Bruh,
bullish.
that's it. Because that was just a good ass day.
2
Let's
trades,
see.
bro. No drawdown.
2 trades
like
before 9:15, mind you. Before 9:15.
damn, I miss days like that.
I can do that one, y'all. I can do that. That ain't bad. That ain't too bad. How much should I go ahead and take on? Let's see.
That sell closure would have been great too. Like it would have been great.
Bruh. And that's why I'm like, we don't need to waver, bruh. And we don't need to be scary. Like that first move where I was like, bruh, it's 15-minute price action. Like it's just making a bottom wick on the 15 minutes to continue. It kept struggling at that 42.10. I wanted a little more. I wanted 42.10.2, 42.10.4, but it's all good.
Once it starts dancing, get out.
What, Jamal? Hey, look, I'd rather secure that 20 I secured than go and sit back and break even or negative. Especially with the chance that it can reject right here the way it did right there. So it got near that area. Anyway, let me go ahead and mark that up too. So that was a 30-minute. I think 30-minute was the best teller of that position. The 30 and the 15 is where I got my target from. So I'm gonna just basically use those two to mark it up. Oh, and I guess I can even use like the 5 minute to say like that's where I got my stop loss from, which is only a 39 pip stop, by the way. We're using the 30 or the 5. Sorry, the 5. Oh, 30-minute candle. 30-minute candle closed outside of the range. Price gave a, I want to say that was like 80 pip bottom wick. 80 pip bottom wick to, price gave an 80 pip bottom wick to grab liquidity and create a stop loss and act as a retest to the area in which it broke out of and closed above. 5 minute candles started making their way up, so you could have used the 5 minute entry candle as your technical stop loss, as price has no reason to come back down after re-breaking the 1H high. Targeted the resistance to the left for 20 to 25 pips. Price wound up running 50 plus. No big deal. Take what the market gives. Cool. 30-minute candle closed outside of this range right here. So you see a 30-minute resistance right there. This 30-minute, oh, sorry, this range right here. This range, this range, this range. This candle, which is the new candle, came all the way down here to give a deep ass retest of this area. Closed above, retest, entry on the break of its own high, entry on the re-break of its own high after it didn't have a top wick, came down, only was targeting right into here. Price started dancing right up in there. I'd rather hear what was on the table. Price pretty much went ahead, filled up. Oh, to the T. Shit, I gotta go ahead and mark that. To the T, bro. To the T. One day, Tonio. One day. I'm gonna catch that full move, bro. I'm gonna just say, man, whatever. Whatever happens, happens. Stop loss or break even. But full 70 pip target hit. So Cross wound up running 70 pips to full targets, but no big deal. Take what the market gives you. So I say that because trading is very interesting in the fact that, or prop trading is very interesting in the fact that this is all fine and dandy that it hit full targets, but I literally can't even make this on 2s and 3s. I would be messing up my consistency. What is consistency? I can only make 20% or 20 to 25%, depending on what prop firm you trade with. So if you're trading with a $50,000 account, that means you're trying to make $3,000, meaning 20% of that would be $600. So if you're trading a 2 for 70 pips, you just mess up your consistency terribly. So that means that you just went from having to make 3,000 to whatever 1,400 times 5 is. No good. Unless you want to. So even we'll give an easy number, 100,000, you got to make $6,000, which is 6%. That means that times 0.2, 20% consistency rule, you got to make 1,200. So if you're on a 3, you're trying to make no more than 40 pips. If you're on a 4, you're trying to make no more than 30 pips. So it's a lot of intricate details that go into not only trading, but that goes into prop firm trading specifically. And that is what most of us are on because it's free money at this point that they're just handing out. You pay somebody 20, or sorry, not 20, but $200, $300, and you get the leverage of trading a $25, $50, $100,000 account. It makes sense to me. You blow 2 or 3 and you get one payout, it made it make sense. So this was a hell of a day. And after a crazy ass day yesterday. I think I'm just gonna call it a day. Tonio, what's the balance looking like, sir? You should be over a band.
Yeah, man, I'm $541 away, man. Yes, sir.
What I suggest, real spill, is taking out the max because, bro, it ain't no point in trading with your back against the wall with $100, $200, like whatever it is. Honestly, my opinion, you better off taking out the max and reinvesting that into bigger accounts than you are trying to grow 100 to another 2,000 or 1,500. You can, but it's just hard.
Right.
Unless, because like Adrian, for example, he left a little bit and blew it in day one. So unless you're trying to micro your way to $1 million, I say just go for the gusto and get a real size account. Honestly.
Say less, man.
So that was a perfect trade. 2 perfect trades. That was good. 4209.4, 4209.4. I wanted about 6 to 8 more, but was it worth it? Ooh. Cool. We fighting, y'all. We fighting a good fight.
Good work today.
Good work today. Jamal, you funny. Yes! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. I'm just now looking. -30. Facts. I'm literally halfway to pay out in 3 days. What size account you got? 25K. Log out. Go that 4%. I'm telling you, bro. Like if I blow an account, I may just run that play again. Not again, but just may run that play from the jump of just trying to see if I can get 4 or 5 straight days of just maxing on large lots. Like, why not? That's when you really just start gamifying it. Just like we know more times than not, we're gonna get 15 to 20. So you just betting that you're gonna get 15 before you see -15 more times than not. That's all it really is. If I'm trading 100,000, if I'm trading I guess $100,000 account or even a 50. I'm trading a $50,000 account and I know I gotta get 3,000. That means that I can trade a 4 for 15 pips every day. But at the same token, you can't lose but 2,000 trying to get that 3,000. So don't sit in -20 because you 2 more trades away from being blown. So maybe like a 3 for 20 is more safe.
Yeah, 3.
A 3 for 20. Because if you getting 15, you likely getting 20. That's why I just told you about that 5. That trying to get that 5. I'm like, bro, do not risk the downside trying to get 5. If you get 5, you're gonna get 10. Just like if you're gonna get 15, you likely don't get 20. But if you get 20, it ain't a guarantee you're gonna get 30. And that's the difference. So, well, if no one else got anything else, I'm cool with that.
Yes, sir.
I'm overly cool. Whoever else is trading, if you're on a live stream, this is looking nasty. Now, this is looking disgusting. I'm gonna just clear this completely out. You looking probably for a buy after this resistance get formed. Shit, above here now, right up into there. So that's where I'll be looking for a buy above. Right there. Probably sells below here still. There are moves to be had in a range, but this is probably a no trade range. So I'm interested to see what happens when we come back to the charts tomorrow. But if y'all know me, y'all know I won't be looking at this until 8:27 a.m. tomorrow. So I'll be on tomorrow.
You trading Thursday?
Yeah, I didn't trade Monday. Like I said, Thursday is not a day in which it's just bad because it's Thursday. It's just a day I give myself as a kind of a reward to myself. I like to take one day a week off. I just been going hard trying to get that payout, and I got that $28,000 payout. So now, and then I got my honeymoon next week. So after that, I'll be refreshed, rejuvenated. Just trying to keep taking good trades. Today was a real good day of trust in the system because the first trade, I identified a resistance to the left, like over here, but when this pulled back like this, I was like, man, and this made this bottom wick. I was like, let me trust this higher time frame. Boom, came up. So same case. And like Tonio said, he was like, this one better than the first one. Boom, came up, rebroke its own high, came right into this resistance here. So good trade, good day. So I'll be on tomorrow. Tonio, we're getting you paid, sir.
Yes,
Might
sir.
be this
Sunday on
Friday.
Friday, you should be good, man.
Might be this Friday. You can get close to max in 2 days in a row.
Yeah.
Go for that 1 for 27 and hold for 10 minutes.
No.
No. All right, y'all. Y'all be.
All right, y'all, bud.
Peace out.
Yeah. For sure. I'll be.
Hold it down.
Yes, sir.